At i-analyze nyo ito at magkakaroon tayo ng mga konting katanungan mamaya. So, and ito nga pala ang ating classroom rules for today. First, take responsibility or be accountable for your actions and learning. Next is honor and respect everyone. Respect your teacher, respect your classmates, and respect everyone's opinions. Next is engage actively. Participate, ask questions, and stay involved in our discussion. Next is speak with kindness. Of course, sa classroom natin, dapat lagi tayong polite. Hindi lang sa akin, kundi sa mga kaklase niyo na rin. Next is prepared and be ready. And dahil nga nasa arts class tayo, kailangan natin maging handa palagi. And next is inspire and support others. Kailangan sa bawat kilos natin, mag-i-inspire tayo and ma-encourage natin yung classmates natin na mag-promote ng positivity. Next, and the last one, is you should always stay focused and follow the directions. Naiintindihan ba grade 7 test is? Yes! Ayun, so dumako na tayo sa videos natin, no? So, sa unang video,
kahirapan, ilang sa nagiging suliranin ng kalabawan, lalo pa ng mga kabataan.
ayun. So, sa unang video, may napansin ba kayong mga kakaiba? Siyempre, mamaya natin siya lahat sasagutin. Dahil may dalawa pa tayong video. Or, naiintindihan niyo ba yung video? Okay, so, sa susunod na tayo na video.
Santia's probably used all her savings trying to feed us. We barely had work for so long.
This is why we cannot just sit back and wait for a fake hero to save us.
Then how? I know that look, and I don't like it.
Ayun, so, naiintindihan niyo ba? Or kailangan natin ulitin ang video? Ulitin natin. Sige, wait lang.
Santia's probably used all her savings trying to feed us. We barely had work for so long.
This is why we cannot just sit back and wait for a fake hero to save us.
Then how? I know that look, and I don't like it.
Ayun, no? So, mas palalagin pa natin siya mamaya. And doon na tayo sa huling video na kailangan natin
Santia's
panoorin.
probably used all her savings.
So, ayan, no? Sa tatlong video na pinanood natin, ano yung mga napansin yung problema o suliranin na ipinakita sa videos? Sige, AU.
Ayun po, teacher. Yung problema po yata is nakatuon po sa pagiging babae.
Sige. Sige, Roy.
Bukod po dun sa binanggit po ng aking classmate tungkol sa problema ng pagiging babae, dun po sa una is yung paghihirap o kahirapan po.
Okay, kahirapan. May iba pa bang sagot? Sige, clear.
Ano po, sa tatlong video po, para po siya nagpapakita ng inequality po.
Ayun, inequality. Thank you, Claire. So, paano naman yung mga nabanggit yung suliranin tulad ng sa pagiging babae, kahirapan, at inequality? Paano siya ipinakita ng mga actors sa videos? Sige, Xander, gusto kitang marinig.
Siguro yung mga problema o suliranin na napakita is yung kanilang actions po, yung kanilang pagsasalita po.
Ayun, sa actions and yung pagsasalita nila, ano? Tama. Actions at pagsasalita. So, may iba pa bang ano? Si MJ, gusto ko marinig si MJ.
Ako po, teacher, siguro po na ipakita po ng mga actors sa palabas yung pag-portray ng mga iba't ibang katangian at napakita ng context po ng stories at makita po ng setting rin po ng movies. Mas nagpalalim pa ng pagiging, nagpapakita ng kahirapan nitong mga kababaihan sa palabas po.
Ayun, so sa kung saan nila ginaganap yung palabas nila o yung pag-acting nila, no? So, lahat ng nakita nyo kanina is, di ba? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Sa lahat ng nakita nyo yun ay isang halimbawa ng theater act or theater plays. And paano may papakita or paano makakatulong ang mga ganitong klaseng performances sa pag-address ng mga suliranin na pinakita or nararanasan sa ating society ngayon? Sige, RV.
Pinapakita po nito yung mga parte ng mga buhay na hindi masyadong natutunan ng pansin ng mga tao.
So, ayun no, tama. Hindi, through these performances, mas naipapakita yung mga pangyayari o suliranin na hindi madalas nakikita sa pang-araw-araw nating pamumuhay. Pero nararanasan ng ibang mga tao. May iba pa bang sagot? Sige, KU.
Ayun po. Sa pamamagitan po ng teatro, nagiging lunsaran po siya na maipakita to sa mga tao na hindi po nakakakita ng mga pang-araw-araw na problema na nararanasan ng ibang tao.
Ayun, tama no? So, lahat ng sagot nyo ay tama. Ang teatro or theater plays or theater performances ay isa sa mga kagamitan or paraan upang may paalam sa ibang tao or sa mga hindi nakakaalam kung ano ba talaga ang nangyayari sa ating society. So, with that, what value or what behavior do we demonstrate when we show strong love and support for our country? Sige, RV. Tayo.
Patriotism.
Again, patriotism. Other answers? Sige, ibang answers pa. Sige, Roy.
Po pwede din po na pinapakita nito yung pagiging makabayan natin dahil tinitignan po na yung
Sige, other term for makabayan. MJ?
Ako po, teacher, siguro po, bukod sa pagiging patriotism, appreciation din po sa sarili nating art and also sa sarili po nating kayamanan na pwede po.
Sige, other term for, pag anong meron sa atin, pag ina-appreciate natin yung atin, yung pag minamahal natin yung bansa natin. Sige, AU, parang may gusto kang sabihin.
Ayun po, kapag mahal mo po yung bayan mo, sino-showcase mo yung pagiging nationalism mo sa sarili mo.
Very good. So, lahat ng ito, yung problema na natatamasan ng kababaihan, kahirapan, inequality, lahat yan, pag sinusuportahan natin ito at aktibo tayo nakikilahok o nakikibahagi sa mga pag-address sa mga issue na ito, meron tayong nasyonalismo. So, how can nationalism help address these kinds of issues? Roy, parang meron ang gusto gustong sabihin?
Ayun, katulad po ng mga binabanggit nila kanina, yung mga performances is pinapakita na ng realities. And if we observe yung reality na po ito, totoong nangyayari, mas maraming tao yung nakikibalagay or gumagawa ng action para ma-resolve ang iba't ibang problema.
Ayun, magandang sagot, no, Roy? Maraming salamat. So, through nationalism, mas napopromote yung active participation ng members ng community natin para mas ma-address yung issues na ito. So, para mas mapalalim pa natin yung ating diskusyon o yung ginawa nating mga activity ngayon, dumako na tayo sa ating
Subject probably use on savings transfer.
dumako na tayo sa ating talakayan. So, objective, our topic for today is relevant theater forms, theater for development. So, our objectives for today, may pwede bang magbasa? Sige, Jai.
Objectives. Number 1, explain how nationalism influences the performing arts, theater for development of the Philippines and selected Southeast Asian countries. Number 2, demonstrate nationalism in addressing social issues. 3, create and perform a short theater presentation that illustrates how nationalism influences the performing arts of the Philippines and selected Southeast Asian countries.
Ayun, no? Thank you, Jai. So, bago tayo magsimula, let me ask you one thing. May idea ba kayo kung ano yung theater? Or what is theater in general? Sige, Nicole, parang may gusto mong sagutin ang aking katanungan.
Teacher, parang tungkol siya sa pag-acting. Tama
Yes.
po ba?
Acting, yes. So, theater in general is a form of performing art in which live performances are happening to present stories. They present stories with a combination of movements, gestures, emotions, facial expressions, and visual effects. Nakanood na ba kayo ng mga theater plays?
Yes
po.
Teacher, si Julia po yung
Actor po siya.
theater actor.
Ay, ang galing. Sige, mas makikita natin yan mamaya, Julia. So, one type of theater is theater for development. So, may idea ba kayo kung ano yung theater for development? Sige, RB. Parang any idea lang kung ano yung theater for development.
Siguro po, ito po yung mga teatrong nakabase sa pagpapalago ng Pilipinas sa kung anong aspeto na
Ayan, pagpapalago sa komunidad natin. Sige, Julia.
Kapag yung theater po is nag-discuss ng mga problems po and mga issue po sa society, tapos nagkakaroon po ng story ng isang tao, pwedeng fictional or
Ayun, thank you, no, Julia. May gusto pa bang sumagot? Ayun, so theater for development is a form of theater that uses performances as a tool or as a way to address national issues. Ito ay pwedeng tumutukoy sa mga kung ano yung pinakanararanasan talaga ng ating bansa ngayon or kung ano man yung nararanasan sa komunidad kung nasaan sila nakabilang ngayon. So, bakit nga ba natin kailangan alamin o bakit kailangan natin mag-aralan yung kahalagahan ng TFD or ng Theater for Development? May gusto bang magbasa? Sige, Gab.
Importance of TFD: raise awareness, express thoughts and feelings, encourage participation, teach important lessons, promote problem solving, build teamwork and confidence.
Ayun, no? So, makikita natin, TFD or Theater for Development is aiming or their goal is to raise awareness on what really is happening sa kapaligiran natin. They can address and raise awareness sa mga national issues na nangyayari. Next is to express their thoughts and feelings through performing. Next is encourage participation. Hindi lang basta kailangan aware ka. They also aim to encourage other people to participate in any way they can. Next is to teach important lessons about nationalism. And they also promote problem-solving mindset. Na kung saan, pag may problema kang pinakaharap, ay hindi dapat susuko agad. Lagi at laging may problema, lagi at laging may solusyon na kaakibat ang problema. And lastly, build teamwork and confidence. Teamwork in community, teamwork in your peers, teamwork with your peers, and confidence in yourself. Next. So, syempre, lahat ng magagandang bagay ay may kaakibat na hindi maganda. Ano nga ba ang mga issues na nakakaapekto sa nationalism and paano ito nakakaapekto sa Theater for Development? First is, may gusto ba magbasa? Sige, Julia.
Lahat po.
Isa lang.
Colonial mentality. Preference for foreign culture over local traditions weakens national pride.
Okay, thank you. Now, so, next, Ross.
Globalization. Global trends may overshadow local traditions, risking cultural loss.
Next is, sige, Chel.
Social inequality and political issues. Corruption, poverty, and injustice can affect national pride.
Last, sige, AU.
Cultural erosion, loss of language, customs, and tradition reduces national identity.
Ayun, lahat ng nakikita niyong issues na nakalista, they affect nationalism and kung paano ito may napapakita through performances. Sige, Jenny.
Ano po uri ng mga theater play ang mga nag-a-address po ng mga issues na nakalista?
Ayun, tulad nga ng nasabi ko kanina, these kinds of issues na-address siya through Theater for Development. Because not just, they raise awareness sa kung paano nga nangyayari ang mga issues na katulad nito, and they also aim to promote active participation sa pag-address ng ganitong mga issues.
May mga specific samples po ba?
Meron, may papakita natin mamaya pa. Sige, so, ayun nga, no, dumako na tayo sa hinihingi kanina na mga ehemplo. Kung ano nga ba ang TFD or Theater for Development sa Philippines? First is yung PETA, or Philippine Education Theater Association. This kind of association, they use theater for education and social awareness. They empower communities through creative expression through their performances. Next is for TFD, for HIV. This kind of Theater for Development, they educate people kung ano nga ba talaga ang nangyayari sa mga taong may sakit na HIV. Kung paano ito natatransmit, paano ito nape-prevent, at mas nape-prevent din ito yung misinformation about HIV in general. This kind of performances also aims to reduce stigma and discrimination sa mga taong may ganitong uri ng sakit. And they also promote prevention and responsible behaviors hindi sa anumang edad at anumang kasarian. Lastly is for community theater. They aim to raise awareness of community issues, to educate and inform public to empower community participation. Next is for yung theater in South. May nakanood na sa inyo ng mga play ng PETA or ng Philippine Education for your Theater Association? May nakanood na? Sige, makakanood pa tayo niyan mamaya. So, next naman, sa mga selected Southeast Asian countries. First is the TNN. This theater is from Singapore. So, Roy, parang gusto mong basahin yung slide natin.
TNS, The Necessary Stage, focuses on real social issues and encourages critical thinking about society, prioritizes strong acting and meaningful content rather than expensive sets or effects.
Ayun, so kung naalala nyo kanina yung second video na pinanood natin, they came from the necessary stage, kung saan mas ina-address nila yung gender inequality and abuse of power among Singaporean women sa Singapore. Syempre sa Singapore. Next, RV.
Theater for youth and community. Yes. To develop creativity and self-expression among youth and communities, and to educate on social and community issues.
Ayun, so ang TFYC or Theater for Youth Community is an arm or an extension sa TNS. Kung ang TNS ay mas malawak ang sakop ng TNS, sa TFYC, sila naman yung mas lumalapit sa mga community as they hold community outreach programs. But they also do creative self-expression. Pero mas ang target nila ng audience is yung youth and communities that they belong in. And they also aim to educate on social and community issues. Next is for the National Arts Council Communities and Theater Projects. May gusto ba bang magbasa? Sige, Jairo.
National Arts Council Community Theater Projects to promote access to the arts in communities and to develop cultural identity and appreciation and to use theater for social engagement and education.
Ayun. So yung council na to is they promote access ng arts or ng theater performances sa mga communities and to develop their own cultural identity and appreciation. And they also use theater for social engagement and education. Next country is India. Yan. So, Gab, pakibasa ng ating unang column.
Jhana Sanskriti, best known theater of the oppressed organizations in India, to empower marginalized communities through theater and then to promote social and political rights.
Ayan, the theater of Jhana Sanskriti is best known for their own theater of the oppressed organizations sa India. They empower marginalized sectors of their community and they promote social and political awareness. Next is the CCDC or the Center for Community Dialogue and Change. Sige, Xander, gusto ko marinig ang boses mo. Pakibasa ng ating second column.
To empower communities through participation, to support social change and conflict resolution.
Ayun, CDC or the Center for Community Dialogue and Change aims to empower communities through active participation to support social change and resolve conflicts na nag-a-arise sa community nila. Lastly, sige Ras.
Jhana Nadia Match.
Sige, pwede kang lumapit.
To use street theater as a tool for social and political awareness and to support people's movements and democratic rights.
Ayun, thank you, no? Thank you, Ras. Jhana or the Jhana Natya Manch, they use street plays or street theater as a tool for social and political awareness. Kung maalala nyo kanina, yung third video na play natin is, nanggaling siya sa Jhanam or sa Jhana Natya Manch Theater. Sige, Mir.
Teacher, ano po yung mga play na about corruption sa Philippines? Ano po yung mga play na meron po?
Actually, meron tayo yan mamaya ibibigay ko as our assignment.
Galing ni teacher. Assignment mo.
So, ayun nga, no? Yung third video. Pero, if you really want to know some example, siguro outdated na siya, pero hindi siya outdated since it's about our national history. A play such as Walang Sugat. They portray kung ano yung nangyari talaga during the colonial era ng Spaniards dito sa Philippines. And kung paano na-oppress ng Spaniards ang Philippines ang mga Pinoy during that time? Sige, Earl.
Teacher, ask lang po. How about the street plays? Can that be considered as theater for development po ba?
Yes.
Why?
Yes. Good question, no, Earl. So, street plays can still be considered as theater for development. As tulad na nasabi natin kanina, theater for development aims to raise awareness and to educate all people sa kung ano talaga yung nangyayari sa community natin or sa society. So, by doing street plays, mas marami silang nakakabot na audience, and mas marami yung mas nagiging aware or mas nakakaalam kung ano ba talaga yung ginagawa nila at kung ano yung nangyayari.
Sir, may tanong po ako. Sir, naka-attend na po ba kayo ng mga rally?
Well, actually, yes.
So, ibig sabihin po, sir, di ba po, meron po kasi yung tinatanong nga po ni Earl na mga street play. So, yung mga street play po ba na yon ay nagpapakita po ba yon yung mga ginagawa po ng either mga university or mga student po as katulad po ng mga theater play na ginagawa sa stage?
Ay, hindi po siya magkaparehas. Kasi may tinatawag tayong isa pang relevant theater form, pero hindi lang natin siya focus ngayon. Pero may isa pa tayong theater form na tinatawag na advocacy performances. Yung tanong mo na yan, Jaslyn, they fall under advocacy performances. Wherein, ang pinagkaiba naman nila with the TFD or Theater for Development is may story talaga na pinipresent and may characters na pinoportray ang mga actors natin. Naiintindihan ba? So, ayun na. Thank you po sa mga tanong. So, para mas mapalalim pa natin ang ating talakayan ngayon, magkakaroon tayo ng gawain. Lights, camera, bayanihan. So the class will be divided into two groups. Each group will prepare a 2 to 3 minute role play about problems that people experience in the nation. Pwede kayong mamili sa tatlong nakalista dito, which is corruption, poverty, and incompetent national leaders. And present how it can be solved and include the value of nationalism in your performance. So this would be group 1 and this would be group 2. Ayan na, so meron lamang kayo kayong 2 minutes para mag-prepare. And your timer starts now. So, meron na lamang kayong 1 minute, no? May tanong ba kayo? Kayo guys, may tanong kayo. So, meron na lamang kayong 40 seconds, no? 30 seconds. Yes, after you mag-prepare, igigilit natin. So, last 15 seconds, no? Excuse me, grade 7. So, pakikilid na po ng mga upuan natin para sa gagawin natin performance. And syempre, dahil nga about theater ang ating topic for today, naganda si teacher ng konting props natin. So, ayun, i-maximize lang natin itong props na to para sa gagawin yung performance. And, handa na ba, group 1? Group 1. Sige, group 1.
Kami muna, teacher.
Yes.
Sing the best.
Saan?
Yes.
Bago pa naman simula, nais muna namin sabihin kung ano ang napili namin institution. Ang napili namin ay corruption. Ipapakita namin sa inyo kung ano nga ba yung mga simpleng corruption sa Pilipinas. Okay. Action.
Yes, sige.
Mga aking papi, kamusta na ang aking pinapagawang pader?
Mayor, nakibay ang maganda.
Mabuti. Ano ang kulang? Ay, maganda yan. Pero hayaan mo na yung magpaprotesta. Ibabandal din naman nila yan. Kamusta ang ating ayuda?
60 po ito, Mayor. Sa atin yung 60 sa kanila po.
Bumasa mo paggawan mong 30, pang F1 race ko yung 10 million. Payag ako dyan, magbibigay tayo sa Ambisan.
Mga hayop! Senator Trasca! Bugin! Bugin! Senator Helu! Bugin! Bugin!
Oh my God! Sino ba to?
Okay, so maraming salamat. So, maraming salamat sa magandang magandang performance. Group 1, bigyan natin sa bigay sa patak. Bigay sa patak. Bigay mo pa, bigay mo pa, bigay mo na yan. Okay, next. Group 2.
O kaya niyo ba sila tapatan? Magmamag lang.
Ayan, good morning everyone. So, bali lang napili po namin group 2 is lahat. Kasi po kami yung may wow.
Patawaw.
Oh, pila na kayo! Nagpabigay na ng relief goods si chairman.
Pila daw.
Ay, wala na eh.
Look!
Wala na. Wala na.
Ba't wala? Dami pa namin nakukutom dito, oh.
Bakit patay gutom kayo?
Saan ko nilagay?
Ano saan mo nilagay?
Kamata ka parang may tinatago ka na.
Hindi, nagtatago ko.
Saan ka alam yun?
Ano pati ikaw meron? Bakit? Ibig sabihin, patay gutom ka rin?
Patay ko.
Kasama kasi ako sa relief goods.
Kasama ko
ibalik mo sa taong bayan.
Ayun. So, maraming salamat, mga proso.
Paano ba ito?
Ay, kasi may presentation kayo. Dito lang po sa lobby na naman po ilalabas. So, sige, pakibalik na naman mga upuan, grade 7 guys, please. Okay. Sige, so, ayun lamang no, para sa klase natin today.
Ayan na. Okay na yun.
Ayun lamang no, sana marami kayong natutunan at sana na-enjoy nyo yung ating mga gawain sa araw na ito. Hanggang sa muli, natin pagkikita, syempre bukas yun. And, ayun, maraming salamat, grade 7 TSPs.
Alright, everyone. For our evaluators and participants, thank you very much for coming to Teacher Ray's demo. Before we ended the post-conference of our core evaluators, we'll first start with Director of demo.
So, before we start, good morning everyone. It is with great pride and honor that I introduce you to our distinguished speaker for today. He is a remarkable figure in theater arts and education, representing the esteemed Philippine Educational Theater Association. Mr. Norms Red Portales is a senior artist teacher and associate director and a proud graduate of Philippine Normal University, Bachelor's of Values Education, whose career reflects excellence, dedication, and a deep commitment to the transformative power of the arts. He has delivered outstanding performances in productions such as The Tempest Reimagined, Walang Aray, and Batang Rizal, showcasing his depth, versatility, and artistic integrity. Beyond the stage, he is a passionate mentor, serving as a master technique instructor for Pentas Workshop 2026, where he continues to shape and inspire aspiring artists in his work, both locally and internationally. Affirms his role as a respected leader in performing arts, and indeed, his journey is a testament to passion, excellence, and service to the arts. So please join me in warmly welcoming our esteemed speaker, Mr. Norms Red Portales.
Feedback lang. Una, congratulations. Yay! Hindi madali yung ginawa mo. Mahirap magturo isang bagay na